Welcome back to Neon Lords of the Toxic Wasteland. Strap back in.
What's up, Neon Maniacs? It's your Neon Lord with Joey Royale, as always. In a little different format for you. We decided to murder some wax packs today. What do you say, Joey?
It's a massacre. It's a massacre. We're going to rip apart these packs that have been dormant in basements for quite some time. They shall return from the grave and live to excite once again. The glory of the trading card, the non-sports trading card wax pack.
Do you think it's still alive today?
Well, I know certainly trading cards are alive. I'm not a really big sports follower, but everything I see lately, everything that pops up on social media, these guys are cracking these extremely rare basketball cards and all that. I go to Target, and it's nice to see amongst the magic and all that, some garbage pail kids. I see a steady stream of wacky packages. But the stuff, I think some of the stuff in my pile, Brian, the stuff that we're familiar with, these were like, they made packs for everything back in the day.
They definitely
everything.
did. Yeah. So we decided, because we have a huge love for the non-sports trading cards. I think every kid growing up in the 80s and 90s has for sure some fond memories of collecting something. I mean, there was the age of excess, right? Like you had nothing but pocket change to buy. So if you Toxic High 25 cents a pack, like
That's the thing. They were built, and I don't think there's anything like this today, built for a kid's budget.
Yeah, exactly. There isn't.
I don't care how poor you were as a kid, you could literally find change on the street or in the bushes. Go to the corner store and buy something. You get 5 to 7 cards. You get a stick of gum. It's maybe a sticker. You're all set. You can't go wrong. Garbage Pail Kids, 25 cents. Toxic High, 25 cents. That was the thing.
Yeah, so it's funny. I'll save this because we'll probably do a Garbage Pail Kid episode, right? Like,
oh, you bet your bottom dollar.
I'll save the story for that. It's Garbage Pail Kid story.
I got a lot of GPK stories, my man. A lot.
A huge GPK in my life growing up. So, yeah, and then the other big thing too, actually, a segue to the next section we want to talk about. Marvel trading cards I was massive into them. We talked about it a little bit in the Saturday morning cartoon Ravioli Ferretti episode, but we could touch on it here better. So the ad I used for this show was the most pivotal moment for me. That picture of the four or five hands like trading cards, and you saw Spider-Man's hand and a robot hand, which I always thought was Doctor Doom, and then a lizard hand and like a King Kong hand. Like, I don't necessarily see. Are you familiar with it? Like off the top of your head?
Oh yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely.
I want to look at it while I talk about it, because like I looked at that thing a million times, and I still can't remember about it. But then always pretending, like always wondering, like whose hand was what, right? And then always wondering why the Spider-Man hand was rubber. Like it's clearly a rubber glove.
I would love to see where they took that photo.
Yeah, absolutely. So, yeah.
But they were everywhere. They were everywhere. And then when you get into the Marvel world and you get into the superhero cards, which we're talking probably early 90s there, Bri.
Yeah.
They had a flavor for every comic fan. A flavor for every comic fan. From your standard, buy the book, here's the Marvel layout with the color key, like your basic guys, all the way to that crazy art of like 93 to 95, Excalibur, X-Force, all that kind of crazy stuff. Airbrush cards, original art cards. You got some crazy stuff there. That's kind of when it went through like the funnel of the 80s. Boom. You had this big comic book trading card explosion. And then it all kind of faded away after that.
Yeah. Yep. It was the kind of like the era of the collectible, like the Beanie Baby collectible. Yeah. The collectible trading card games came out, like Magic and Werewolf and Pokemon and all that. Yeah. And then, Wild. So, yeah. And then I think the thing that hit the most that actually died from it was the trading card, non-sports trading card. because like
Yeah,
comics survived barely, rebounded. Like there's, I mean, Magic's still around, so like you can't say that collectible card games went
sure.
extinct. I mean, Pogs didn't make it, but
They will rise again.
yeah, they
They will
will.
rise again,
They,
as they did in Neon Lords of the Toxic Wasteland.
that
We were
is
just talking
true.
about this the other night. I
Pogs.
was overcome when I saw that. I actually, after that, I started collecting the old Pogs again. There you go for another show, your favorite Pogs.
Yeah, I mean, we could do it right here on Wax Packs. I think, right?
Yeah, but I think to your point though, it was oversaturation.
Yeah. Oh,
You know,
absolutely.
everybody, like the comic book places, the comic book companies just started blasting out stuff. And the comic book stores at that time, I think, were in a lull as well too, and they couldn't. How are you going to move stock like that?
You can't. They still can't. They're still struggling from the '90s.
Absolutely, yeah.
But
Well, great stuff came out of it in terms of trading cards.
yeah, it was a wild stuff. Doing some research. It's actually how this all came about was the one pack of Toxic Crusaders. So, you remember Panini
Oh,
stickers?
sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
You get the book.
yeah, so
Yeah, yeah.
our buddy John Hall linked me to some Toxic Crusader Panini packs, and so I bought those, and I was like, yeah, because like I'll put them in the collection of like packages of cards and stuff, and then it said, oh, like you also may like this, and it showed me the Toxic Crusader ones, and what got me was the one hologram sticker like in the
Per
pack.
pack. You're
Yeah.
not even chasing them.
Nope.
You're not even chasing them. This is the beauty, Brian. This is the beauty of the trading cards that we grew up with. I know I'm nostalgic and I always go back, oh, like in the old days. But like you didn't have to hunt as much. There was like equality in every pack.
Right. Well, yeah, I mean, even think about this. I mean, I hate to go all the way back to Magic constantly, but
Go ahead. Go. I mean,
there was like the rarities were different. Even like Richard Garfield originally planned it to not have rarities to cards.
yeah.
But then obviously, like Wizards of the Coast wants money, and then they figured out, chase cards, and then we finally got them. But then didn't have mythics for a long time. Was it like Alara, Shards of Alara was the first mythics, I think.
The shards block was.
I want to say it was.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was the thing. So I bought this pack and I wanted to open it because I wasn't gonna save it because I want that sticker. I want that hologram sticker, and I want to see what it looks like. So then I was like, well, I'll just crack it open. Like yesterday, I was like, I'll just crack it. I was like, well, maybe I'll like videotape it. I'm sure people are gonna want to watch crack packs of the old cards. Because I mean, I watch Magic crack people cracking Magic packs all the time, right?
So the little meatball is upstairs watching him right now. I can hear it. I can hear whatever he watches. The guy's yelling and the ting ting every time he pulls a hit. But once again, to your point, the 90s, something happened, and it was a mix of like Beanie Babies and people wanting to go back and collect action figures again. And we had that Star Wars. I'm gonna put Star Wars on too. You had that Star Wars lull. I was telling my wife about this today, the Star Wars lull, where if you were a Star Wars fan, you were in a desert.
Yeah.
You were in a desert.
You lived off of 3 movies your whole life.
And they were hard. There was, I think when things started to happen again, it's probably like 92, 93, I got a Star Wars Insider magazine. And you found out, then that's like exclusive started to come out. Everything was labeled collector or one of something.
It was, there's a name. There's a whole name for it. Power of the Force collection.
Yeah. And everybody was clearing out the shelves to buy remember like all the figures were beefy and all that. But yeah, so you got into the collectibles age with, on top of that, oversaturation, and it kind of went bust. There's all this stuff now. I don't get deep into it, Brian, but have you seen like all the Topps Collector Club and all that? I follow some GPK people, and like there's like, every couple of days they're coming out with something minted in gold or something like that, and it's just a little too much.
No, I just randomly find packs online, and now I have an excuse to open them. That's what realistically this show is.
Absolutely. Well, yeah, it's an excuse for me to build my collection even more and share it with everybody. But boy, looking at some of the titles I came across, they made cards for everything.
Absolutely.
I got my eye on what I'm gonna next time around. Obviously we just started talking about it, so I didn't get to order it. I mean, what kid is going to go to this store and say, I want a pack of Kojak cards? They had Kojak, Telly Savalas Kojak cards. They didn't care about who they were marketing to. You got a property, put it on cardboard, wrap it in wax, sell it.
I'm
And
sure. Yeah.
it probably didn't cost them anything. What's the overhead on these? Printed
Nothing.
cardboard and wax packs.
Absolutely nothing. Yeah, I know we say wax packs, but this is not really wax anymore. This is definitely not wax, but yeah, like it's a term for like
Yes.
for them now. Yeah, wax pack. Which you probably are you all wax pack right now for this?
Nope, I have one non-wax pack. It's funny, man. I was buying these at the store. We got like a vintage toy store, and I mean they got a stack of cheapos, and it struck me what an innocent time, because even though I was looking at them, if you looked at them the wrong way, they would pop open.
Yeah,
You know,
absolutely.
you didn't have to search for rares, but it also was affordable that you didn't have to spend that much money as a kid to collect the whole set. And like that stuff like Panini, because I think Panini is a cousin of us, it falls under that.
Absolutely.
Panini, you'd get the book and you'd have to fill the whole thing up, or you look like a knucklehead. You know, you have to fill in, they were numbered squares.
It was like a buck for the book, 35 cents for the packs. I remember it definitely, because like going to the grocery store, we definitely got to get the Panini packs a lot.
What were some other than GPK, because that reigns supreme in my life and it still does. What were some packs that really caught your eye as a kid?
So the big cards were obviously GPK, Dinosaur Attacks.
Yep.
The Marvel cards were like the biggest thing to me. Like that's like we collected. I collected almost every set. I never actually ever opened a hologram in any of the packs I ever opened, but I never even owned one.
And Cosmic Spider-Man and Silver Surfer.
So jealous.
Don't have them anymore. I traded them for something, but traded them for some comics. But yeah, we'll have to do a Marvel card episode.
Yeah, we have to. Yeah, because like that's the bread and butter for me. And then the
my mustache is falling off. There you go.
It's a little schmutzy.
Yeah.
You put too much Old Spice on it today.
I know, it's starting to melt.
Well, it's a little warm too.
Yeah.
But yeah, the dollar store by us, they were selling. You remember the pop icons of the '80s cards?
Sure.
You see them all over the internet now. They were selling the boxes for $1, sealed boxes for $1.
Oh my god!
And then me and my sister bought a ton of those just to open them, and it was like, and they were like. People that weren't even popular at the time either. Like, I guarantee. So I got 2 blind packs of like 10 packages.
Yeah.
And I guarantee we're gonna see a couple of them pop up.
Awesome.
Well, I'll talk about it then. But that was a big one. But yeah, Marvel was huge. But now
I was a big, as you were too. I was a big gross out guy.
Yeah.
So any extrapolation of GPK, I bought it. I remember Trash Can Trolls. That was one. Oh boy, they were garbage. It was perfect. It's like the tail end of Garbage Pail Kids and the reemergence of Trolls.
Mm-hmm.
They got that together. Terrible. Love. Now I'm gonna buy them. You know.
Was that the one that was in the the quarter one?
No, man. I forgot. I got to bring that next time. I'll bring that up for the Garbage Pail Kid. No, man. That's the best one. The best one. Trash Can Tots.
Yeah, Trash Can
Tots. Look it up, folks. If you're watching, look it up. Trash Can Tots. If you want to encapsulate the beauty of 1980s knockoff, I don't care. Print it, sell it, make a quick buck. Trash Can Tots. Unbelievable.
Hell yeah. All right. So without further ado, I'd say I'm itching to crack some packs, Joey.
Let's crack some packs. Enough of this jibber jab. Let's start some Wax Pax Massacre.
So I did notice. What do you know about Toxic High?
Okay, so Toxic High came out, I'm thinking like 86, 88, later end of the 80s.
I want to say it's 91.
It could be. It was right around that time.
91.
I bought my first pack from a place called Card Gallery, right next to the Stop and Shop in town. It no longer stands. This place was beautiful, Bride. You could buy stink bombs.
Mm-hmm.
You could buy, they had all the Jelly Belly canisters that you'd go and you'd have to sample a little bit. They had all those, those statues, the chalk statues with the big head. It's like W.C. Fields and the Three Stooges. You ever seen those? They go for a lot now. They're probably about this big. It's like caricatures almost.
They're chalk.
It's just like crap, like gift stuff.
Oh,
and
like
they had
tchotchkes.
all the tchotchkes, and in the back they had all those naughty birthday cards with the fat ladies.
Yeah.
Remember those?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
So I got Toxic High. I was instantly in love. Very famous artist. I got it. I want to do it right. He was from like the Mount Rushmore of like Mad Magazine style arts. But I want to give him his credit. Toxic High cards. All right, got to look it up. Sorry, everybody. I'm not that bright when it comes to history anymore.
I was just noticing that you could win a free stealth bomber.
Oh boy.
But it actually says, oh yeah, you can't see that camera. So I'm like showing you on the camera and you're just like, yep, Because it's on the side.
I see it now. Yep. I'm looking at the back.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, so
okay, let me read this. The contributors to Toxic High, this is from the rapper.tripod.com, Toxic High. The contributors of Toxic High read like a who's who of Wacky Pack and Garbage Pail Kid artists. They also worked on Mad Magazine and National Lampoon. And one of the biggest ones is Drew Friedman, who I am a huge fan of. Drew Friedman is one of my favorite artists when it comes to this realm of weird and gross. They don't make artists like this anymore.
Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Can you see this video? Can you see this camera?
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, I can see it.
Oh, you're on Twitch?
I'm looking at it on Twitch. Yep.
Oh, okay. All right. These are actually quite awesome. Because there's the 6 feet of bubblegum commercials where it's like the photos that they colorize.
Yes.
There's some of that
with Friedman's style. I always thought he drew over photographs. They're not. That's his style. That's how great of an artist he is.
Wow.
He'll strip it, they call it, and to make it look like a photo. These are great cards. It's a big set too.
Yeah. Class trip.
Let's see what we got there.
Class trip, making the museum more beautiful. Snot written on the wall. Teacher stink.
They took every gross high school cliche, threw it in a stew pot, and boiled up something good.
You get the little stickers of the class people, like their yearbook pictures.
Yeah, you get yearbook pictures, I think almost in every one.
Yeah, like sticker packs. And then the principal, he gave us love, he earns our respect.
What's on the back of some of these cards? There's the yearbook photos. Those are great.
Yeah. So I'll get to the backs. And then school bus driver, he always gets us to class on time as he's crashing through. But yeah, the backs, I mean, they're intense. There's so much stuff going on. I love them.
These weren't just done in a flash.
No.
People invested time in this series. Toxic High, there's a lot of effort in these.
Yeah, show and tell. Somebody brought a Jackson Pollock's Untitled 463.
There's a lot going on.
Oh my god. Like the 3rd floor bathroom fixture someone brought in. My Museum of Modern Art souvenirs. Then the Toxic High bus route.
And these are like old school guys. These are like World War II guys that came out of that and started doing college. There's so much humor in these that would go right over an 8-year-old's head. Their dads would buy them and chuckle at them too.
Oh, absolutely. So, yeah, Toxic High, great starter.
I got the whole set.
Do you really?
I bought a box a couple years ago, and only with the last pack did I complete the set. Because I was going to be quite upset if I had to buy a whole new box just to get the last couple of cards.
Let's see if I can go white. Yeah, I'll probably just do white light. I don't have any unopened, but the Skeleton Warriors premium packs I was talking about before.
Yeah.
I almost have a complete set of that. I have to go look.
Do you really?
Yeah. Here, I can actually have a bunch right here. Like, dude, I can show you. So, the art on them. Oh, yeah. So, they do these ones called suspended animation. So, I'll just show you like some. I'll just flip through like the cards, right? So, they're all like foil embossed. Like Skeleton Warriors, like the best toy line and show that nobody watched or bought.
I never saw the show, but I had a couple of the figures.
I never had the figures, and I watched the show. So complete
It was
opposite.
one of those KB toys, red line through, 2 for $4 kind of thing.
Still.
Oh, I see them now. Wow.
Still super cheap to buy on card. I mean, the art on some
quality of those.
Yeah, the quality is there. This is like, I want to say Fleer made them. Like, they're super.
I'm gonna go with if they went that far,
but
that's the mark of Fleer.
Joey, just wait. So, I wish I had. I don't have them all right here because I'm still moving. Moving in and stuff. So I don't have everything with me right now. Right here, and then the kid dropped them. But I'm showing you the best part of the series. This is what got me hooked. Okay. Nope, that's not it. So there's glow-in-the-dark ones. They have Power Blast ones, Lumabone. Lumabone ones have a glow-in-the-dark like skull and bones like on it that where like you can't really see it until you put it under like let it charge up, and then you'll see the glow in the dark obviously because it's glow in the dark. But they also have these ones called suspended animation. These ones is what got me hooked because this is a suspended animation one. There's 10 of them, so it's like,
oh man,
isn't that insane? So
wow, and some of these go for a pretty penny now.
There's another suspended. I think I have like 5 or 6 of the suspended animations.
So those were specially packed.
Yeah, they're like randomly seated in the packs of the suspended animation. But what I would do, so here is a magic card, right?
Yep.
And I would do this. And
this is 1995, huh?
95, and then I would use them as like a to make it look like like how they do the customs.
Yeah,
with the suspended animations.
Those characters are so cool. I always had a soft spot for Grimskull. I just thought he was the epitome of cool.
Yeah, everything about the set is awesome. The Power Blast I have somewhere in here, but like I didn't come prepared to show off.
I didn't realize that Skeleton Warriors was as late as 95.
Yeah. So that's probably why, we really didn't get super into it.
I just love that they put so much effort. Once again, they could have printed out some ham-bone ones, but to go as far as to do all this, this custom work on it for kind of a AAA level toy and cartoon.
Yeah, line. And what's funny is that I never heard about those packs until 8-Bit Zombie sent me one for.
Oh yeah.
For like if you buy a bunch of his stuff.
Yeah.
He sent me a whole pack of the Skeleton Warriors for, I think it was the Cosmic Thrashor run.
Yep.
Came with it, and then I was hooked. I was buying up packs left and right for a long time.
Check out 8-Bit Zombie, folks, if you want some cool stuff. Now they are definitely Fleer. Fleer was the top of the trading card game. You moved from Topps, who was almost you would think that they would never be overthrown, but Fleer came in and just ripped it up.
Well, I mean, you had Upper Deck too. Upper Deck actually came out of the sports and did a bunch.
Oh, sure, I remember Upper Deck baseball cards when they came out. But you're saying that they doing Marvel stuff too?
I don't know who did the Marvel Masterpieces. Was that Fleer?
Marvel Masterpieces. There's so many of these. You got to look it up. I remember like the Fleer X-Men. So Marvel Masterpieces cards. I'm looking that up right now. This is a big world.
Yeah, think about it too. It's a multi-million-dollar industry.
Skybox.
Skybox. But
that's the other one.
So Skybox was their own company. They weren't like a subsidiary.
I gotta check. It's funny though that you're bringing this up because I think a lot of these places, these companies started to the interest in the baseball cards started to wane,
Yeah.
and they moved into these properties.
Meanwhile, baseball cards are still kicking, I guess.
Well, they're kicking again. There was a deep dip.
Oh,
I
really?
remember seeing something about 60 Minutes where all the prices just fell out, but man, they are back with a vengeance. Yeah, Skybox. I think they were their own. I think they were their own thing.
That's
But
cool.
Fleer, I got a friend. Howie. We gotta have him on sometimes. He is a hardcore Fleer Marvel guy. Hardcore.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. We need need guests for Wax Pax Massacre.
Let me want me to crack one?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, let's see what I got here. What should we do? Oh, here's one that I really want to open. This is a weird one here. All right. You see this? Here's Bo.
What the heck is it?
Who are they marketing this to? Here's Bo. Bo Derek.
Uh-huh.
It's so important that her husband was the photographer for these that they put right across there. Photo cards by John Derek. Holy cow, Dad. John Derek took pictures of them. Can I please get these? But what caught my eye here is this is a value. Eight cards, mind you.
Oh, yeah.
A poster.
No way.
And a stick of gum. So this is a little thick here.
Oh, we didn't even talk about Toxic High. It was it was 3 cards, 2 sticker packs. Well, I think these are stickers too. Not the card stickers too. Yeah. So 5 stickers, no gum.
No gum. No gum. This has gum. This is 81.
Oh man, you gonna try the gum?
You dare me?
Yeah. I mean, I've done Garbage Pail Kid gum. I've opened a few boxes.
Yeah.
But this was in like early 2000s.
Listen, don't threaten me with a good time. All right. 72 cards, 12 posters. Let's see. And because we're doing this for the first time, I got to I might have to try it. All right, here we go. What do we got here? Oh man. Yeah. This was a steal. Look at this. This is a poster, my man. Oh no.
Yeah, that was the other thing I was going to talk about.
All right, so I stand corrected. I am not going to eat this if it oiled that much. Oh man, I think I got a good one here, brother. I think I got a real good one. I see some. What am I looking at here?
Is it safer?
I don't know. I don't know. This. Oh, this is gross. Okay, here we go. All right. Oh man, this is a little bit problematic.
Oh.
This. Oh my goodness. This is Bo Derek in some sort of very light white. Oh my God, Brian. You really can't see anything.
Right.
Naughty, but you know, you get the idea. You have some guys very scantily clad. I don't even know if they're wearing anything. They have sticks, and it looks like some sort of makeup on, chasing her. This must be from a movie. This has to be from a movie.
Yeah,
I don't think it's some glamour shot.
No.
You see the pink stripe?
Yep, that's the gum.
The tattoo of the gum.
Holy moly! Look at
that, dude.
Wow. Yeah, that I did because I just opened a pack of Dinosaurs Attack like a couple months ago, and the piece of gum oozed right onto the sticker.
Oh no, really?
Yeah, I was very upset.
So let's see here. There's that. Here's some Bo cards. We have Bo braids crafts for relaxation.
Okay.
She's braiding the hair. Oh my God. There's 7. They came up with 72 of them.
Insane.
Her with a monkey and I guess her husband.
Yeah, I guess.
Her running, jogging through Central Park. Oh my God. I Bo Derek was a little bit before our time. A beauty. But was she this big that she had 72 trading cards? Oh, Tender Scene in the Jungle. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad I only bought one pack of these. Half of these pictures, Mr. Derek, John Derek, he's got to check his shutter speed. Half of these things are blurry. The boa makes a sneak attack. Oh, and we got some info on the back.
Oh, I'm sure we do.
The life story of Bo Derek. In addition of to, oh my God, look at this. Can you see? Let me put this up. They didn't even edit this, dude. In addition, directing.
Love it.
John is a famous photographer, and these pictures are from his scrapbook. Oh, and Bo herself helped select her favorite.
Of course.
What a bunch of trash. Homemade movies, and then you know all about her.
How much? How much? Not did you pay, but how much was how much were they back then? Does it?
It doesn't say. I'm guessing they could just probably 25 cents. I think that was like the industry standard. I got this for $1.99.
Okay, I figured you wouldn't pay over $2.
I'm just picturing like what kid would have this up on their wall.
Absolutely no one. Did you see the box that it came out of?
Yeah, it was basic. It was basically the wrapper in box form.
Oh, well, was there any like black bars?
Yeah, so I looked that up. You know about that?
Yeah, I do.
That was what, so they couldn't return them for credit or something.
Well, no,
like
so they could return them for credit.
Oh, okay.
So like if the boxes are black, like black bars over like the barcode and stuff, it's because they were returned because they wouldn't sell.
They wouldn't sell. I mean, imagine the warehouses.
I mean,
this somewhere around the United States, somewhere in Jersey.
Well, I mean, like think about it too. Like I have a ton of RoboCop 2, a ton of Elf. Like they're all over the internet. If you like I'm just buying random packs to open on here, and I come across Elf and RoboCop 2. So.
Yeah, those were those they probably overproduced those, like the ET Atari. What do you got next?
So I have the Toxic Crusaders with 8 cards, 1 hologram sticker. I know for a fact the hologram sticker is on top, so that's the old school Magic card. So we got to put the hologram in the back because it's not just the sauce. We want the slow roll.
Yeah, the slow burn.
The slow burn, yes. But one thing I did want to take note is the packaging on this is awesome. It's not your quintessential like this. Everyone we've had was like this so far.
Yeah.
They're standard trading cards, but they flipped them on their sides and they made it a square.
Really?
Yeah. So here, for comparison purposes, I will pull out a Ninja Turtles one, which I'm gonna have to open because there's gum in there and it's broken and I can't.
Yeah, man, I'm kind of freaking out right now. I'll show you what I got in front of me in a minute, and I'll let you know why I'm kind of panicking about the gum ooze.
How it's like.
Yes.
And then so they got it like where it's like a square.
That's cool. Yeah. It went against the grain there.
Went against the grain, of course. So it's very cool. Very cool packaging. And, of course, you got the Don't Litter and kids Against Pollution.
Very eco-friendly. That was the whole thing then. Captain Planet.
So, yeah, that's the whole thing. Do you know that, like, they got incentivized to make things, like, educational, and then that was like the flavor of the 90s was environmentalism. But yeah, so you could become a member of the Kids Against Pollution or the Toxic Crusaders fan club. Send a self-addressed stamped envelope to Cap, Cloister, New Jersey.
Ooh.
If you're ever in the Cloister area. And then
I love looking up those old addresses. I do that all the time.
We got Tops. Tops made these, printed USA, Trauma. All right, let's get this bad boy open.
I want to see what these look like.
Oh, I have some on.
You cracked some already?
No, I think 8-Bit gave me some of these too, but like these are awesome. Like look at like the borders on them. This like was a little more than $1.99 a pack. I'll just tell you that.
Oh, I see what you're saying. For you,
Yeah. Under it was like $8, I think.
for a pack.
Yeah. So I know it's like so the Hobo and the Hound.
Oh my goodness,
Yeah, I
these
mean
are
like
great.
these are incredible. Like I love everything about these. Acid Rain on Bonehead's Paradise. Oh, you got Bonehead trademarked
Yeah,
Paradise right on the card. Yeah, and then like the colors just pop. Paluto
yeah.
strikes again.
These are this style is really cool. This kind of messy.
Yeah.
I was expecting like more clean, like cartoon cells.
Uh huh.
Well, you got your cartoon cells, but then you got these other cards I'm looking at that are
Psychic Psycho. And then you got some verticals. Junkyard joins the fray.
I was rewatching this cartoon the other day. It's pretty funny.
So I try to put it on, but the kids have want nothing to do with it.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm gonna have to watch it on my own. Oh yeah, there we go. No zone. And then the holographic sticker. Oh my lord! I can't even see what it is.
I'm waiting for it to
Oh
pop
my
up on the
God.
Twitch. What is it? Is it blurry?
No, it is awesome. Oh, there we go. It's no zone. But oh wow, that's incredible.
Oh, that's what. Yeah, see, that's what I was just looking at. Yeah. That art.
Wow. All right, I'm hooked.
Oh man, that's a nice one, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a few more of these bad boys.
I'm sold. I'm sold, Bry.
Yeah, these are the packs to get right here.
That is forget buying scratch offs. I'm getting Toxie cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are really cool.
Look at the
And
backs.
to think that every one of them, no wonder why they're $8 a piece, man. They're jeez.
Oh yeah, we got Toxie's tips. Save paper. Use your sleeve to wipe your runny nose. Toxie's tip: fight air pollution. Don't talk after eating garlic. Such a Joey Royale joke right there.
Skunkworks is asking, has any gum been eaten? No, man. We opened up those Bo Derek cards, and the oil from the gum had leaked all over the poster. I had told Bry that I was going to do it for the love of the game, but I want to be able to go to work tomorrow and not have stomach issues all night. They look pretty rough.
That's true.
What do we got on the back of the cards?
So just a bunch of stuff. The Toxie's tip. You got environmentally informed and hideously deformed on the top. Good guys were never this ugly. And then just talk about like the scene of the episode.
Gotcha.
So
that's neat. So you get some cartoon clips, then you get these kind of weird profile, these portraits.
Yeah.
Right? It was like a painting.
Yeah,
and then you get beautiful foil.
The bio. Oh,
yeah.
Man. All right. Well, yep. I'm gonna be doing some eBaying after this.
Yep. We're gonna be bidding against each other, my man.
Yeah.
Those are very cool, beautiful holofoils. We're really playing a yin yang situation here, Bri, because I'm gonna crack another snoozer. I think that's my theme I'm going for. This is, every whoop.
Oh.
Sorry, man. Did I mess you up? I got to switch the camera.
You got it.
Okay. So every kid's favorite primetime series of the early 80s.
Oh, Dallas.
What I don't get it. Give me a pack of Winstons, 6 cores, and a pack of your Dallas trading cards. Who killed JR? Let's see. 7 color photos you promised, and 1 stick of gum. Guess who made these? Don Russ.
What's
big
Don?
Baseball guys?
Oh, is he a baseball guy?
Baseball cards. Don Russ cards. Thing. All right, I see right here what we got going on.
Oh,
that handsome son of a gun. What do we got for gum? I'm going to go with the gum back here. So I'm not getting the gum lot. Look, I'll do it for the. Oh yeah, there you go. Destroyed.
Yeah.
What did I destroy? Oh, look
Oh
at that
no.
exciting office scene, you know? And on the back of this one, so there's a puzzle here.
Oh yeah, gotta have the
There's some
puzzle.
puzzle cards. This is going on my vanity.
It should
I'm
go
gonna
on your
blow.
um dream board.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Man, these I got a bunch of stinkers,
You
Brian.
know,
There is no hologram in this one.
I got outbid on like a premium pack of Baywatch cards, so you never know.
Premium? What
I don't know anything about it. I couldn't tell you. I'm
here's a
pretty sure.
nice one of
I'm pretty.
domestic violence.
Oh, of course. I've never watched Dallas in my whole life.
The only thing I remember about Dallas is when JR got shot and it was all over the news, but I was young. Uh I don't know. There's a Dallas role playing game.
Yeah. Oh, it came out during the time, like during the '80s.
What sad kid had these in their lunchbox? Who
Probably
stayed
in a
up that?
Dallas lunchbox.
Yeah. Oh, I wonder where that poor kid is now. I am. You know what I do like? What I am going to save though.
What's up?
I like the idea of the wax pack itself.
I do too.
I think that is a piece of art to me. That is something. That's just something you don't see anymore. I do not think they make literal wax packs anymore.
No,
There are some
absolutely
guys
not.
that I've seen on Instagram that are doing some, artist run kind of things, and you can see it's really cool. They kind of they show you the machines that they use to die cut these
Hmm.
and print out on the wax. But yeah,
Well,
I am.
here, you want to see something interesting?
Yeah.
Here's Barbarian Rage wax packs. These are like brand new. I bought these aren't really wax though, I guess. So I opened one pack and found the rare sketch card, and then I didn't open the rest.
So the sketch card did somebody actually sketch it,
Yeah.
or is it? Yeah.
Yep. I don't know where mine went. I had it out. I had it set out. Yeah, it was like a white card that that he sketched it on. I don't know what I did with it. I literally just had it, but I have like it probably got put in a magic stack and whisked away somewhere.
Barbarian Rage.
Yeah, Barbarian Rage. Did you see? I had it on there. I don't know if you saw it. It's like it's kind of like an artisan action figure line. I have like one of the things. He actually today
Ooh,
just put out a Mac and Me action figure.
get out.
Yeah, I am very out because I want one. Means pre-orders today. Pre-order ends today. Oh no, tomorrow. Pre-order ends tomorrow, but it's $50 for the action figure.
It's Mac and Me. They should be charging 100 to get away with
Yeah, tell my wife.
it. Oh,
Yeah.
that's neat. And it's a wax material.
It is not. I thought it was when I pulled it out, and I thought I had a big game, but like actually after touching a real wax one, because of course you got what? Who else needs alien life form cards? You know, and this is the second
Yeah.
series.
Alf.
Yeah, the creature from Melmac.
What do you got? You have is that it for your packs?
Nope. So yeah, so that was the Barbarian Rage versus nope. So I pulled out a Judge Dredd Epics pack.
Okay.
Just to it's the episode 1. I gotta pull something extra out.
Sure.
So I thought maybe I would do a Judge Dredd pack just to see.
Comes up in our conversations as much as Munchie.
Yeah, yeah. I think we just literally talked about Judge Dredd the other day, like off camera too. Like,
Oh, we went with Gideon.
yeah. So yeah, there's like a bunch.
I was lost. That's all new to me. You guys were going deep down the rabbit hole.
2000 AD comic stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, but so I do know a little bit about this set, the Judge Dredd Epic set,
Okay.
because I was hoping that it was gonna feed my Skeleton Warriors fix with like 5 different chase variant cards and stuff. No holograms, nothing. It's just a basic like 70 card set.
No holograms.
Nope. Nope.
I like myself a premium.
I do too. I do too. I thought this was gonna be because this is like the epics. It's like collect Judge Dredd, the epics, and find out why he's the law. 8 Judge Dredd collector cards from Edge Entertainment. A nice foily wrapper. I think the chat asked if we were Magic players, and
Huge.
I think that's like
Huge skunk
oh
works.
yeah, you did say it. I was gonna say that's an understatement.
I'm a Golgari guy through and through.
Straight
I
up.
like myself some Orzov, and I like myself some Mono Black, and I like Elves.
Really? Are you gonna get that Allosaurus Shepherd then?
My son, the Neon Lord is referring to my son. As I went to buy these packs today, I got him a pack of Jumpstart, and he pulled, of course, an Allosaurus Shepherd. This kid has got the golden touch. But that's going in my Nath of the Gilt Leaf discard Elf Tribal Commander deck.
Elf ball.
Elf Ball. Waste not, all that good stuff.
Yeah. See, I don't have a specific color. I play everything except pretty much mono white because mono white unfortunately just doesn't have the support. But I'm usually like 5 color. 5 color is like my favorite.
I'm a 2-color guy, and with black.
Do you ever mess with Marin of Clan Nel Toth?
No, you know what? That's one of the only Golgari commanders that I didn't pick up yet.
You don't have one?
Because like it was really popular for a while, and I was trying to get weird with somebody, like, go against kind of the meta.
There's a reason.
Yeah, obviously she's awesome.
Yeah, insane. Like, yeah, and you got a Skullbriar though. You said, right? You do a Skullbriar.
Yeah, I love Skullbriar. Skullbriar. I think Nath and Savra were my first. My first commander was Drana and the Clash Year Blood Chief, and then I got Nath and Savra. And then when Gerard came out, I went nuts on him. And then Skullbriar, and then I really love old stick fingers. But right now I'm building. I'm playing against my son, and I'm trying to max my Griswold the Dread Sower deck.
Very awesome. So, without further ado, I'll crack Judge Dredd after a massive. I'm sure everyone dropped out. They're like, yeah, we play Commander.
Yep. Yeah, I play Commander. I can't afford to keep up with Standard. That's just too crazy, and I'm not going to the mall as much to play. So
I mean, I still have I got Living End, Boggles, Infect. I think that's pretty much I could pull out of because I got them all sleeved in binder still just in case the modern decks. I could if I needed to go modern right now, I could pull out Infector Boggles easily.
I could do a modern elf, or I had a budget 8-rack.
Nice. Without the lilies?
Without the lilies. Yeah, that's why it's budget.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I had the lilies at one point, but I traded them all.
You really don't need her anymore.
No, I don't think so.
Ensnaring bridges though too are probably pretty expensive.
Those were cheap when I started.
Oh yeah, they were the cheap, like one of the cheapest parts of it.
Yep.
But, all right. Yeah. Judge Dredd epics.
Judge Dredd.
Oh, it's got a nice. Ooh, is that Agent Anderson right off the bat? Cursed Earth. All right. They got a nice feel. Judge Death lives. Oh, that's a nice one. Judgment Day.
I'm taking a look. I'm looking. The Twitch is, there's the lag.
There's the delay.
Those foil packs, they are good looking.
Yeah, the Judge.
They draw your eye.
Yeah, just some like key moments. Oh man, look at this one.
Oh, those are nice. These are really nice.
Key moments from the books.
Boy, what did these look nice in a binder, huh?
Oh, absolutely. You could
probably knew their market. That's Judgment Day is sick.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, that one's awesome.
Yeah, these are nice cards.
Yeah, I could definitely these were cheap. I can get my hands on all these. Oh, Cursed Earth one. It's awesome.
Yeah, these are really nice looking cards.
Yeah, another Cursed Earth. I could definitely what we get 8 in there. Get my hands on these and binder them up.
At this point, when we were kids, we're looking probably around the 299, 199 to 299 price range, I think.
Yeah.
Gone were the days of the quarter packs, but obviously these are a higher quality from what we were buying in the 80s with the GPKs and stuff.
Absolutely.
That all right. So Judge Dredd. Now, is this just called Judge Dredd, or is there a year attached to it?
So yeah, so what did I do with the pack? They are Judge Dredd, the Epics. Judge Dredd, the Epics. The year they were released is 95. I would say probably right along. Yeah, free Dread movie preview cards. Send 5 Dread Epics foil wrappers at $2 to Mega City Previews, Department 50, P.O. Box 9951, Denver, Colorado. You got to include a 3x5 card with your name, address, and phone number. I wonder why. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh,
Are you entered into a drawing? What is the card for?
Yeah, free Judge Dredd movie preview card. So this is like in lieu of the Sylvester Stallone movie. But so whatever website told me that there was nothing in these, they lied to me because there are odds on the back. There are Edge Tech Dark Judges, 1 in every 19 packs. Movie preview is in 1 in every 15 packs. There's a Black Death in 1 in every 350 packs.
All right, we're getting pretty rare here now.
There's a Legend. Well, that's where it stops. There's the Legends in 1 in 10 packs, and Sleep of the Just in 1 in every 4 packs.
All right. So you got some premiums there.
Yeah.
You got a toy in the bottom of the cereal box. Nice.
So now do we crack? I got 4 more packs right here.
Of Dread?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I talk about it in Ravioli for Randy. I don't know if we have any non-Ravioli for Randy viewers right now, but I'm in the process of building a VHS store in my garage, like a fake one. And so the register counter, like, it's going to be a display case that's going to have like cards for sale in it. I'm just going to display a bunch of packs and stuff.
That's so cool.
So
that is so cool.
So Judge Dredd was part of that.
Skunkworks is asking, did you ever read ABC Warriors? You guys were talking about that the other night, right?
Yep. Huge ABC Warriors fan. Mustafa got me hooked on that. I mean, he's British. And I ended up watching a documentary on 2000 AD, and they went through like every comic, and I was like blown away. And then he was like, "Oh, start with this book, read this book." Some wild stuff, Joey. You definitely like ABC Warriors.
Yeah, that's an unknown world to me, so I'm going to try to hop on that. I want to check it out. I watched the Stallone movie the other night, most of it, and I enjoyed it.
Yeah, so like where Rico gets that robot.
Yeah.
That's one of the ABC Warriors.
I see. Okay, that's the connection.
Hammerstein. It's like the main. It's the main one.
Okay.
The documentary Skunkworks is on Amazon Prime. That's where I saw it.
Okay, cool. I got one.
Yeah, let's see it, baby.
It's the classic. Well, I wouldn't say classic, but we're going back to Topps. And we're going to, let's see, 1990. Okay. Gremlins 2, the new batch.
So
here we grow again.
Interesting. Gremlins 2 is really good.
Yes, it is. It's dark. We talked about this in one of the shows, and I think it should have been on one of my sequels.
Yeah, it got cut from the sequels because we talked about it in like the episode. In the episode we talked about like all the kids movies. We talked about Gremlins 2.
That's the one where I won via a can of Sunkist. I won the poster. So let's crack open it. Now this one, I have to open this to see. See how I do this with one hand? How cool
it's impressive.
Am I,
huh?
I've never done that. I'm only doing it out of convenience. So, but it looks really cool. So
yeah, it does.
I'm gonna pretend I know what I'm doing. But I'm gonna read this because it's got some interesting print here. Deluxe Gremlins 2 set in collectors. Oh, okay. So here's the advent of the collector section. So this is not it, but you could get a deluxe Gremlins 2 set in collector's box. Basically, you just send in and they'll give you the whole set of 88 cards, 2 movie cards, and some bonus cards only available in that collector's pack. So, wow, not cheap. $20 if you won the whole set.
Not cheap, but not expensive for a whole
88
set.
cards? Yeah.
I don't think that's outrageously expensive. What year did you say? 91? 90?
91. Yeah.
Eh.
Ooh, I think, all right, these are looking kind of cool.
Any stickers in it?
Yeah, so it looks like you get some character cards.
Yeah.
What's his actor's name? I
don't remember, but he's in everything and he's awesome.
Mr. Futterman.
Yeah.
And
he was like the landlord, right?
Yeah. Elevator Assault. That's a dark one.
Yeah.
Well, this is a dark movie.
Really was.
You got him on a late night show. I gotta watch this again, man. It's been a while. This is a really.
Watch.
Oh, here's a great one. Look at this.
Oh, there you go. Oh,
Gizmo the Mogwai.
Yeah.
That's a cool looking card.
Great Rambo reference.
Yeah. Mogwai's on the loose. This is when the Mogwais really got some personality, even before they.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
And then, here's my sticker card, number 1.
Oh, wow, that's nice.
Daffy the Mogwai.
That's got to go on a lunch pail.
Absolutely. I used to have a mirror like attached to my bureau, and that's where all the stickers would go. We'll get down to that someday, but Fright Flicks. But foiled again.
Oh, no.
Let's see. Oh, man, no.
But it's on the sticker, though, so you're okay.
Yeah, I'm okay. I can't do so you get some explanations, and I guess the sticker cards provide you with the puzzle pieces.
Yeah, that makes sense, because once the sticker's gone, you can make a puzzle out of the backs.
Right, and I think that was the same with a lot of. I remember that's how Fright Flicks were.
I would say, and most licensed.
Fright Flicks.
Yeah, they're so expensive.
About, and it's they had the same. I'm no expert, and I didn't work for the company, but I'm guessing they had the same production numbers. I think it's just the content. Like,
oh, absolutely.
Remember that age where like you could buy a talking Freddy doll and like the Max Effects.
Yep. Yeah. Very controversial.
Told them, because everybody forgets what Freddy really was. He was a perv.
Well, the fact that they didn't actually have the license, though, right? Didn't they make it without the license?
Oh, I didn't know if it was unlicensed, but I just thought there was parent groups complaining. But they had. Have you seen the prototypes for the other outfits?
Yeah, I think on Toy Galaxy he goes.
Yeah, Frankenstein, Alien, and Frankenstein, Alien, and I think a werewolf one. That would have been cool. You can, in the grand scheme of things, like you can get one in box for like $75, I think.
It's not like the worst by any means.
You have another one?
I mean, I can. Why?
I don't want to get ahead of ourselves. We're at the hour mark, and I think we need to do more of these episodes. I want to show you.
Well, I'll do a cheapo, one more cheapo one, because you did 3, right? And I did 3, but so this is just out of curiosity because you did the Gremlins 2. So I'll do a RoboCop 2 one.
Yeah, I'd like to see those actually.
Yeah, because I'm sure because it's got the 9 cards, 1 sticker, 1 stick of gum, same setup, and it looks like deluxe RoboCop 2 set in collector's box.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I bet you it's the same setup. Oh, damn it. I was going to try the one-handed. All right, no, I can't really do it. RoboCop 2.
Nice looking packaging.
There must be... Oh, and the gum stuck... Oh, well, the gum is like... Oh, well, there's the sticker, but... We'll put the sticker down. We got Skyboard suspended in midair. What the heck is it? Looks like it's... That one's hard to tell if it's like art.
Art or a gum stain?
No, it looks like it's like artwork. It doesn't look like it's like a photograph.
Oh, from a okay, I see what you're saying. A sketch or something like.
Yeah, like concept art.
Yeah.
And then you got cop camaraderie. with RoboCop like on a stretcher, of course.
Right? Yeah.
Oh, Alex
Looking at this,
Murphy,
he's doing it.
and an interesting movie. Oh, RoboCop's Revenge. Interesting.
Oh yeah. Oh, story. Okay, so you're getting some storyboard stuff.
Yeah. A blow against evil. Spectacular explosions. That's probably one of the worst cards I've ever seen in my life. Detroit Action Hero. Oh, Detroit's Action Hero. You got Hob bites it.
Todd bites it. It says.
Yeah, Hob bites it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I like the borders on these.
Oh, absolutely fantastic duo for danger.
This is great graphic design right here.
RoboCop Patrol is.
These are rich, man. These are rich.
And then on the back, like the same exact format.
Yep. You got a little description of what's going on.
Continued on card, helmeted hero. It's like Mars Attacks does that same thing.
Yeah.
Where they continue, it tells you like, yep, and it's got a little
bit narrative.
Yep. And then of course we got the puzzle piece sticker with Hobbs, the little kid with the machine gun, and then the
awesome. Oh, you hit big with that one, man.
Yeah, but the problem is the gum was right here, so there's like some gum residue
on the sticker.
Yeah, I wonder if I can. Yeah, it's coming off with a little chutzpah.
Yeah, and it's funny, man. It's funny because 10 years ago, you could still kind of chip the gum off a little bit. And you just have to dust the powder. You lick your finger a little bit, like, you're rubbing off your auntie's lipstick on your cheek. Now these things are cemented.
Yeah, it's wild. That's what I was bringing up, opening up Garbage Pail Kids. Here, you ready?
Yeah. Oh, listen to that snap.
A little ASMR.
Is it instant powder?
Yeah, there's no flavor.
Yeah.
Well, there is flavor. It tastes like gross cardboard.
But, the communion wafer.
Oh, God.
Yeah, Skunksworks is talking about the blender scene. That's how I knew that movie was a very different movie than the first one with Gremlins.
Yeah.
I think a lot of parents freaked out. Let me. I won't open this. I'm going to save this for another episode. But I like those. I like those RoboCop 2 ones, man. I gotta pick those up.
Basement Vault on Instagram. I bought them from him.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Here we go. Ready? Boom, ba ba boom.
Yeah. This is another, like, a bunch of things happened that made this show, and that was you buying that was one of them. Because I was like, I need one of those. You said how much was that?
I bought this probably 10 years ago.
Oh, I thought you just bought it.
No, I got this about 10 years ago. I've been into cards for a long time. Probably 30. I'll buy it now, probably $29.99. I think they're going probably like around 40.
Yeah.
But once again, you can get the whole set for $19.99.
Yeah, but I'm not interested in the set.
I know.
I'm interested in the box.
The box. Let's talk about the box. We'll do openings. Yeah. We'll do we should do a Mars Attacks and Dinosaurs Attacks show, Bri.
Yeah. Yep.
But just take a look at this box. I mean, what kid would not want this?
I know. I already want it. I want it.
One of my favorites. That.
Oh my God! Yeah, look at that. Incredible.
Trilobite Terror. I remember that card being called. You got your teacher being ripped apart over here.
Yeah, it was bad.
It was right. I mean, come on. Iconic.
Do you what's the origin story? How did the dinosaurs come back?
I think it was it's aliens.
Oh, of course.
there is quite a narrative background to this.
There's no book for it though, unfortunately, right?
No, but man, what a great idea.
Do you have either one of those GPK or Mars Attacks ones?
I have the GPK book where it's the book you're talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, series 1. and I don't know if it gets into series 2, but definitely series 1, comes with a pack of cards.
Yeah, like four
Exclusive,
cards.
4 cards. That book, my kids, since they were like 2, have been ruffling through that book. I need another copy, but I love it. It is one of those things that as a collector, I'm glad it's as messed up as it is,
Absolutely.
but it shows me like my kids were really into it as I would have been into it.
And like the dust jacket is a
Is a
wax pack,
wax.
and it has gum on it.
Yep. Yep.
Incredible. What a
That is,
detail.
it did a really nice job with that book. I might even just pick up a second copy. And did you get the Mars Attacks one too?
I do have the Mars Attacks one.
I got a nice tops a couple years ago I got this for really cheap. I got the whole set of Mars Attacks reprints.
Here, I can actually.
Unbelievable. Mars Attacks. What a that was from back in that was the 60s too. Those were extreme.
Yeah. It was just like there's like a nice introduction about how like they got it made and stuff.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
And they had to kick back a lot of them because they were too violent. And then there's concept art ones. There's the whole line. It's a great book. There's the dog one, destroying a dog.
Like, destroying a dog.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Like, of course, Wesley's obsessed with that one.
Of course. I mean, that's the thing. They knew their audience. That's something you hide. You keep that away from the parents. Well, that's a really nice book, Bri.
Yeah, it's just
the Garbage Pail Kid one is just straight, pretty much maybe like an intro and straight cards. But that looks like this is a little bit more of the behind the scenes.
There's a little bit more. I'm making everybody sick with that camera. There's a little bit more. Here, I'll just put that up there, like that. There's a little bit more. The Garbage Pail Kid one I got right here too. Let me see. This might have an introduction too. I haven't really got a chance to look at it. I got it in the mail. Yeah, it's a little bit printing out garbage.
I haven't looked at it in a while.
Art Spiegelman. And then it goes into the series, and it looks like there's some series 5 it goes all the way up to.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And I think that's intentional. I think by that point they had to stop making the kids look so much like the Coleco Cabbage Patch Kids.
Yeah.
That's when they had to move, so they had to kind of change the style a little bit.
Let's see.
I'd love to talk deep into Garbage Pail Kids sometime.
Yeah, Garbage Pail Kids is gonna have to be like its own episode for sure.
Got a movie.
Yeah.
The cartoon that I actually spent a couple of weekends waking up real early to catch it, and it never came on. It was in the TV guide, but it never aired.
Really?
At the last minute. Yep. I remember seeing it. It was supposed to air right before Pee-wee's Playhouse one morning at my old house. So we're talking pre-89. But it never aired. You can watch some of them on YouTube. But
that's strange. I wonder why.
I don't know. There was all that backlash. It all reached a crescendo.
Yeah. Let's see what chat's saying. Planet of the Apes trading card book.
Oh, nice.
Be interested in that. We're big Planet of the Apes people.
Yep. I looked up stuff today on just some list sites, and I saw, like I said, Kojak, Andy Gibb. What were some other ones, man?
Andy Gibb?
Andy Gibb from the Bee Gees, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not from the Bee Gees, the younger brother. Who was the other one? Oh, Cyndi Lauper. All sorts, man. It was just anybody, but Kojak one blew me. I got to get a pack of Kojak. Who loves you?
I'm sure they're cheap.
You don't think people are clawing for those, or the Telly Savalas fans out there?
No.
I'm playing every Sunday morning. I do a game with my DCC guys, and I'm currently playing a cleric, and his name is Savalas.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very cool. So,
well, this was fun, man. I know what I'm doing this weekend.
Yeah. Yeah, so now we're going to have to figure out how to mix in Wax Pax Massacres with Raviolis for Randy. So, I mean, now that we're here, the next episode of Ravioli for Randy's toys.
Toy lines. We're going to talk action figures. I'm going to go nuts. I got to take it easy on the monster that night. And yeah, Skunkworks, Fat Boys. I didn't know if they had an actual line themselves, but there definitely was a Yo MTV Raps and 80s hits
Yeah.
card set. Oh my God, Dice Station Zebra's telling me there's a Telly Savalas variety show. I'm going to grab my Diners Club card and I am going to watch that tonight before bed. Thank you very much, Dice Station Zebra. And if you have cards, if you're a wax pack collector or a collector of outre in general, please reach out to the Neon Lord or myself.
Yeah.
We'd love to have you on, and you can talk about your favorite card sets as well. Because listen, if you collect wax packs, you're amongst friends here, so we got to stick together, us fellow weirdos.
Yeah, for sure. Even if you collect anything, really, like
Anything,
this is kind of
yeah,
like a more of a catch-all collecting. Like
yeah.
Ravioli Ferrandi's like, you know, got realistically, it's a variety show though on
It
there
is a
too.
variety
We
show.
could have did this on there, but I think this needed its own thing.
We got to do a little something for during the week to get us into the weekend. The
Yeah,
weekend's
exactly.
fun. These weeks are tough. But I also collect humans. We'll do that sometime. Ooh, NES games. Great idea.
Oh, somebody said NES games.
Yeah, Skunkworks.
You know, it's funny. I might have one sitting like right here.
Speaking of NES games,
Yeah.
have you seen the NES trading cards?
Of course.
The game cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had the Konami Ninja Turtle sitting here, then one of the kids grabbed it.
You're psyched, right? There's a release coming out.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get it on. I'm gonna get. So they got the Cowabunga collection, which is all the old games. It's like 16 or 18 games.
Yeah.
Added. And then Shredder's Revenge. Yep, I'm getting them. Getting them all.
It's a great time to be a collector, man.
It's a great
Everything that
time
we had as a kid's coming back.
to be a Turtles fan for sure this summer.
Certainly.
That's why I told my wife. I said I'm gonna be playing Ninja Turtles all summer.
I'm gonna be dressing up like Donatello. I'm getting my
Look,
purple headband.
I got my Slash.
Yeah.
Right here. I mean, I got the Rogues Gallery here. I got this camera. You'll see like so every time this is like this is this side. Like I got all my like minis, Neon Lords minis, and some toys.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
And then the Macho Shrine.
The Macho Shrine.
And then I got like that's the turtle side.
I got to pick up one of those dice trays, man. I like those from Boardgasm. From
So and then the Muckman Super 7 Ultimates line.
Chef's Kiss.
Yeah.
Chef's Kiss.
And then there's
and
like
Mutagen Man, right?
Yeah, I got a Mutagen Man one too. This is that's my Secret Wars Spider-Man.
Yep.
From when I was a kid. I don't know if I should.
That's your original.
That's my original right
that's
there.
That's special.
Yeah.
That is very special.
He's up there. But yeah, I got
one leg.
Oh yeah, Pizza Face, Scumbug, Slash, Mondo Gecko, Metalhead, some Mutagen Mans. But yeah, Super 7 line, man. Super 7 Ultimates.
Yeah, the Ultimates are beautiful. When I went to go pick up the packs today, the Toy Vault at the mall has a whole rack. It's actually 3 racks now. It's getting so big of all the Super 7, retro action figures.
Yeah,
it's insane. I got to get some of the Ghost ones.
Yeah,
they have like a dead metal guys now.
Yeah, like the Kurt from Metallica, I think has.
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna see if you had the Ghost ones because they come in like inverted crosses, like the card. The
Mummy Dust one. Yeah, there's an inverted cross one. They have all sorts of. They have the Papa Nile, I think, with the saxophone. Yeah. And then they got all those different Misfits ones too. Yeah. Those are pretty boss.
That's a Boris Karloff Mummy neon paint reaction Super 7.
Yeah, those are really cool when they got the mishmash of the colors.
Yeah, I really liked it, and I wanted to keep it in the packaging, but of course, like it didn't make it out of the bag out of the car.
Yeah.
So I was like, it's fine.
I've been seeing pictures posted. Like, so one of my grails in terms of monster collection are the Colgate Soakies, the Frankenstein, Wolfman, Creature from the Black Lagoon, and Mummy soap containers from the 60s.
Oh my God.
Yeah, they're beautiful. If you've never seen them, look them up. Really cool. They go for, they're not cheap. They go for like $100, $200. But Super 7 has come out with their own versions of them. I've just seen them recently, but they're already going for like the same price. But they're really cool. They got that kind of, what do you call it? That bull mark kind of what kaiju kind of paint style, like that airbrush,
Yeah.
orange and green style.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, we just
All right.
wasted all that. We could have talked about that on the toy episode.
Well, we will.
Yeah,
We're just warming everybody up. This is the hors d'oeuvres. This
Yeah.
is the antipasta.
But like Super 7 Ultimates Turtles line, like, oh my god, they're amazing. I want all of them, but they're so expensive.
Wasn't it cool? And they were expensive too when they came out, when the toy line started to make the giant figures. Remember the giant turtles?
Oh yeah, I never had any of the giant turtles.
I didn't have the giant turtles. I told you before, I think I had the giant Venom when they had the Marvel line, and you could send away for the Punisher.
Well, I mean, they got the Build-A-Figure now. Build-A-Fig, that's kind of the same thing, right?
That's a great idea. I like that.
Yeah, but then like there was one of the newer ones I just saw. I wanted the Build-A-Fig, but I didn't want any of the figures.
Just the Build-A-Fig guy?
Yeah. I have to look it up. I'll have to get back to you on it. I just saw it and I was like, oh, it's Korg. It's the Korg from the new Love and Thunder.
Okay.
I was
all
like,
right.
I want just the Korg. I don't want any of the Love and Thunder ones, but you could buy them. They're expensive though.
Yeah. Because somebody spent a bunch of money putting them, collecting them.
Yeah. I still want that Quasar, Walgreens exclusive Quasar.
Walgreens, of all places.
I know.
Yeah, it's crazy. That blows my mind. Like, I don't know. It must be a fan on the marketing board there. But I've had good luck at Walgreens pulling rares. I got a foil Thoughtseize from a Magic Pack. I got like a foil Elspeth once. I get good luck there.
Nice. I used to get good luck at Toys R Us.
For Magic cards?
Yeah.
I didn't even know they sold them. I remember vaguely the only time I saw Magic cards outside of a comic book store was at KB.
KB, man. Nintendo games behind the guys so you could actually see them.
Yep.
I miss KB.
Me too, man. Rest in peace, KB.
Yeah, I mean, Toys R Us is coming back, though.
That's what they say. They've been saying that for a while.
I mean, they're alive and well in Canada right now. You can go to a Toys R Us.
Yeah, you can go in Canada, but man, mine got turned into some medical center. I cry every time I drive by it. What? Skunkworks is saying the CVS near his house marks their Magic Packs down to 99 cents sometimes.
I believe it. CVS.
Oh my God.
They got to make money somehow. They're losing all the money on the receipts.
They spend all the money on the receipts. That's where the Toxic Crusaders have to show up.
Yeah.
Take care of CVS, Toxie.
Yeah.
Jeez. Well, this was fun.
Yeah, this is a great episode. Very happy.
We got to do more of these. Friends out there in Spaghetti Land. If you got weird collections, let us know. We'd love to talk to you about it.
Yeah. I mean, that's a good way to end it. This is supposed to be a shorter format, but we always talk.
I'm falling apart. I got a smudge stash now.
All right. Yep.
All right, everybody. Thanks for your time tonight.
Yep.
We'll see you around soon. Pretty soon. Check the internet. We're going to be doing our raviolis for Randy action figures. I'm going to go nuts on that one.
Episode 9.
You got your stacks of VHS. I got my stacks of figures. We're going crazy, brother.
Yeah, sounds good.
Episode 9 already?
Yeah, episode 9.
Ooh, all right.
One away from the season finale.
Oh, that's who's gonna get killed on that one?
I don't know.
What's gonna be the cliffhanger?
We'll figure it out. We'll find out.
Thanks to everybody in the chat, and we'll see you real soon.
All right. With that, peace out. See you guys later.
Neon Lords of the Toxic Wasteland will be right back. But first, a word from our sponsors.